Phillies tonight try to get a real leg up in this best-of-7 series after a Game 3 win last night that featured 5 Phillies home runs, as the Phillies now come into this Game 4 leading the series 2-1. Running roughshod over the opponents here at home, 7 runs per game in their home dates so far in the postseason. We'll see if they can keep it going here tonight.
Really good first 2 games of the postseason, not good his last 2.
You have to establish and make the opponents fear something. Nola, strike thrower.
2 gone in the first.
Well, this is what the Phillies have done. They get off to a fast start at home. Their crowd never sits down.
Slashed into left center field, and Yordan Alvarez has a base hit. 2-out single for Alvarez. The Astros shut out for the first time this postseason last night. Even Alex Bregman, who's been their best hitter this postseason, was hitless. Pokes one gently, right side. Gene Segura gets there and whips a fastball to first to finish the first.
No runs, a hit, 1 left by the Astros.
Christian Javier, who has gone from low-level prospect to a reliever in the majors to, John, one of the hottest pitchers in baseball and the Game 4 starter. 2 up and 2 down. Javier fires the 1-2 and strikes him out, getting a chase with a slider.
Real Muto down on strikes. First punch out for Javier, and it's a 1-2-3 first.
Astros at the corners with 1 away. And boy, this feels like the Astros gotta have it. Down 2-1 in the series. A chance here early, but they've gotten all their offense in this World Series over the first few innings. He chases a couple of feet off of the plate. 2 gone.
Wrong place for the Astros at the wrong time. Best place for Nola.
And it's up to the local guy, Chas McCormick, out of nearby Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Swung on and missed. He got him with a curveball. And back-to-back strikeouts as Aaron Nola gets out of trouble in the second.
Harper's on, and Castellanos is up.
Aggressive hitter at the plate like Castellanos, but you know he's swinging.
Sticks with the breaking stuff. 3 in a row to get Castellanos. Got Harper at first with 1 gone. Harper runs, boom, swings and misses. Throw, not in time. Stolen base for Bryce Harper. Boom, down on strikes, 2 gone. And it's the rookie shortstop, Bryson Stott.
So far, Javier throwing a lot of strikes in the first 3 pitches.
Got in on him, shallow center field, and an easy play for Pena. Christian Javier with a couple scoreless.
Harper leadoff walk, but nothing more.
Marsh takes ball 4. No score, bottom 3, Game 4. Good lead at first from Marsh as Schwarber hits one down the line, but foul. Lance Barksdale, the first base umpire, all over it. Oh man,
Yeah.
good call.
He got on top of that fastball and turned it quick.
1-2 pitch, there goes Marsh. Schwarber takes strike 3. Vasquez throws, not in time. Phillies a good aggressive base running team during the regular year. Couple steals tonight. Chance for Hoskins with 2 out. Hoskins fights it off, but right to the first baseman, Gurriel. No score after 3 innings. First one in this World Series where nobody's exploded early. Back-to-back 2-out hits for the Astros.
2 outs, get a rally going, but the bottom of the order has not been able to deliver. This Astros team has put 2 more runners on, yet to cash in, and it's going to be up to the man who's really been struggling and swinging at a lot of pitches out of the zone.
Ledmus Diaz muscles one on the ground is short. Bryson Stott throws to get him. And the scoreless streak continues for Houston. Back-to-back Ks against back-to-back all-star hitters. Just 25 years old. Pitching with a quiet and growing confidence. Nick Castellanos. Castellanos down swinging. And Christian Javier blowing his fastball by Phillies hitters.
And Javier strolls back to the dugout with the score tied at 0 apiece.
Station to station, and the bases are loaded. 3 straight singles, and that is going to end the game for Aaron Nola. That bullpen very well rested. The top pieces having not pitched since Game 1. Rob Thompson will go to him here. Nola leaves, no score. Bases juice. Yordan Alvarez coming up. Left-hander against left-hander. Yordan Alvarez gets hit by the first pitch, and that's how Houston gets the first run of Game 4. Jose Alvarado comes out of the bullpen. His first appearance in 5 days, and he plunks Alvarez with the bases loaded.
So this is a crucial at bat, but now you're looking at the Astros getting a crooked number.
And you've got a right-handed hitter in Bregman up there.
And Bregman lines this one over to right field, racing over Castellanos. He won't get there. That's going to go to the wall. Altuve scores. Right behind him, Pena. He will score. Down to third goes Alvarez. Bregman drives in 2 with an opposite field double. 3-0 Astros.
Boy, what a swing by Alex Bregman. A shot to the opposite field corner. And finally, the Astros are able to silence this crowd.
3 in the bank, nobody out. Second and third for Kyle Tucker. Drills one to right center. Marsh to his left. He's there. Here comes number 4. Sacrifice fly for Kyle Tucker, and it's a 4 spot for the Astros in the 5th.
When they needed it the most, in a game that was tight, they have broken it open and taken the sting out of this crowd.
Gurriel, ground ball, base hit. Yuli Gurriel with a 2-strike hit. Houston with a 5-0 lead. They went 15 innings without a run. They strike for 5 in this inning alone.
A classic hit out of Gurriel, and the Astros finally have something to cheer about.
Another fastball to the knees. 5 consecutive strikeouts for Javier. Some guys, the bigger the moment, the better they get, and he seems like very quickly in his major league career he's proven to be one of them.
And he pokes it and pops it up first base side foul territory. Gurriel lopes over, makes the one-handed grab, and Christian Javier continues to dominate. Hasn't allowed a hit through 5 and has struck out 9.
2 gone in the 6th.
And so far so good, as they're going to watch him real close from this point on. But man, he has been like he's playing catch with a catcher. They're not hitting it.
2 walks. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Ground ball left side, right at Pena. Shortstop up with it, throws across in time. And Christian Javier, absolutely masterful. 6 no-hit innings, has struck out 9. And we're through 6 innings in Game 4 of the World Series.
And it's Brian Abreu. I mean, take your pick. You can pretty much close your eyes and point, and you're going to find somebody nasty stuff. 2 gone.
The formula's pretty simple. If you get starting pitching and you can turn it over to your leverage bullpen guys, why? They're here.
2-2 on Castellanos. Strikes out the side.
The Astros in total control as we go to the 8th inning.
Astros have a no-hitter through 7 innings. Rafael Montero, the 3rd pitcher of the game. His full count pitch. Strikes out Bohm. 1 gone in the 8th.
And that is 4 consecutive strikeouts for Astros pitchers.
Not only do the Phillies not have a hit, they don't have a base runner since the 3rd inning. Stott flies it weakly, back of 3rd. McCormick, who just moved over there, settles under it. 2 gone in the 8th. It's the first ball put in play against the Astros pen. Gene Segura, who's 0 for 2. Shoots one to right. That hangs up. And the Astros have 8 no-hit innings.
After it initially looked like it might drop, Astros pitchers Christian Javier, Brian Abreu, and Rafael Montero have combined for 8 no-hit innings.
Now Presley's trying to finish the game.
Ryan Presley as good as they come out of the back end of the bullpen. 9-1-2 for the Phillies. Got a chase and 1 gone in the 9th. The Astros are 2 outs away. 18 straight retired by the Astros. Good take, ball 4. First base runner for the Phillies since the 3rd inning. 4 men combining for what would be one historic night. Fly ball to right. On comes Tucker. He's there. Wow, he caught it about a foot off of the ground. 2 gone in the 9th inning. And the Astros are 1 out away from a no-hitter. Phillies down to their last out. Down 5-0 in Game 4. Real Muto. Bouncing ball to 3rd. Picked by Bregman. Throw across in time. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter.
No-hitter for the Houston Astros as they blank the Philadelphia Phillies. This World Series is all square at 2 games apiece.
Then the Astros make history in the city of brotherly love in magical fashion with a no-hitter between 4 pitchers. Javier started things and punched out 9, and the Astros relievers do what they've been doing all year long, shutting the door.